Hello, my name is Elizabeth Gonzalez, and this is my video interview. My inspirations for counseling are to become a licensed professional counselor and then move on to my certification for play therapy. A significant life event that motivated me to pursue these aspirations was definitely my own experience with mental health. I struggled with social anxiety for most of my life, and I still do. It was very difficult for me to pursue social relationships with others and have the courage to seek help. I faced a lot of stigma with mental health in my community. I live in a mainly Hispanic dominated community, and in this community is very difficult. It was very difficult in that time, and child needs more than just themselves to deal with their own personal mental health. They shouldn't be left off to deal with it on their own. It's a lot to handle, and no one should ever go through anything alone. My years at University of Houston downtown, it was very enlightening on learning about psychology. I thought the field wasn't that big, but it turns out it was, and I learned a lot. My experience working with children has also led me to commit myself to counseling. In high school, I started joining organizations that would give me more opportunities working with children. So that organization did help me gain experience working with children. That summer I worked with kindergarten students at my local elementary school, where I worked as a teacher assistant. I do have experience speaking English and Spanish. When I worked at the summer camp at my high school, there was students that spoke only Spanish. So one-on-one I spoke Spanish with them, and when I helped the teacher lead activities, I spoke English. Last summer I pursued working at a summer camp where there was a lot of different ages, and I was really surprised by my experience with it, because I did not expect to have such a meaningful experience working with them. These students only wanted to be treated as equals, and that is what I did, which led them to give me trust, and they trusted in me back. With that trust, they gave me an opportunity to help them and gain insight on what they were going through. In the University of Houston main campus, I worked as a research assistant, where I helped with studies that tracked the eye movements and language learning abilities of children. That experience was very interesting, but it also made me commit more to counseling, because I loved being more around people one-on-one than on the lab. I believe that a personal asset of mine that would help me in the field of counseling is my empathy, because of my understanding of mental health and the experiences with it. Not only that, but even whenever I don't fully understand someone's situation, I feel a lot of empathy towards them. A personal aspect that I have that I feel need to change is my confidence and courage. With social anxiety, it leads me to be fearful of situations that most people would not be fearful of. Experiencing of anxiety firsthand allows me to understand that it is possible to get through it. Thank you for taking the time to listen to my interview today. I hope that one day I will be a licensed professional counselor and help lessen the stigma surrounding my community. I also hope I can provide more mental health services that are needed in these type of communities to children that don't have access to it. I hope that UNT will be a very valuable experience to me, and I look forward to hearing from you. Thank you so much.